Hello and welcome to Surprise Toy Box. My library had their annual book sale that started on Thursday. It runs from Thursday to Saturday, and I went every day. Thursday usually has the best stuff because they have like boxes and boxes of books and media that they bring out throughout the day as the tables clear. I went just before 9 o'clock this year. They open at 10. Last year I went, I think, only an hour and a half earlier, and I ended up having to wait an hour and a half outside. So there's a lot of book resellers that line up at 6:30 in the morning to make sure that they're the first in line so that they can grab all the good stuff. So this is not everything, but because my table doesn't have enough space, I'm just showing you a little bit at a time. So these are the books that I grabbed the first day. Unfortunately, I didn't find any books that I was specifically looking for, and I didn't buy that many books this time, mostly media, but let's get into this. So first is a double book. This is a Japanese author, Murakami, and I actually heard about him from a PewDiePie video. He was reading a lot of Japanese authors, and he didn't read this one, but I saw it and I thought I would give it a go. This is actually two books. So this is Hear the Wind Sing, and if you turn it around, it's Pinball 1973. So it's actually printed like upside down here because you have to flip the book around to read it. So two shorter stories. Now this is the author that wrote The Martian. So this is Artemis. Books were $1 each for fiction, which almost everything I got was fiction. Now this is a Dragon Ball Z manga, and I was trying not to buy manga, but this is a 3-in-1 volume, so for $1 I was like, well, it's a pretty good read. These probably came from the comic book store on Granville Street, because I think they use these type of stickers, but original price $21. Next is a George R.R. Martin book. I've already read this one, but I thought I would add it to my collection. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. They actually had a lot of the Game of Thrones books on hardcover, but because they were too heavy, I didn't grab them. And when I made a second pass, they were already gone. This is what I kind of thought was a good deal. This is the George R.R. Martin World of Ice and Fire, like a history of Westeros. There's a bit of damage here, but this one for $1 is not too bad. So a lot of it is in color, the entire book is in color. So I don't know if I'm gonna fully read everything, but I'll definitely read like some parts. But I wish George R.R. Martin would just finish the books instead of writing these random stuff. Now this one is, I found it in like the kids section. This one probably would have been counted as non-fiction. Non-fiction is $2.50. So this is like Pixar stuff. So the book pulls out of this sleeve, and there's like different postcards and different things, like little trinkets and stuff that makes this like a nice, fun coffee table book. Next is my stack of media. So I'm trying to collect Blu-ray, not buy any more DVDs. And of course I couldn't pass up some Disney stuff. So I grabbed The Little Mermaid. This is a Blu-ray and DVD. I don't have this. Unfortunately, there's no slipcover on this, and the rest of my collection has it, but DVDs and Blu-rays are $2.50 each, so I couldn't pass that up. My second Studio Ghibli film, Howl's Moving Castle. I've never watched this before. Again, no slipcover, but couldn't pass it up again for $2.50. I already have this, The Secret World of Arrietty, but I thought maybe I would try to sell it on Facebook to kind of recoup some of my costs. And The Blue Planet 2. This is brand new and sealed. And then I got season 1 and 2 of Westworld. Even TV shows that have like multiple discs are $2.50, so this is a good deal. I saw a lot of Game of Thrones, but I didn't really want to get it because I'm trying to wait until all 8 seasons come out, and then I'll probably just grab like a DVD set. A Blu-ray set. But somebody was like throwing a bunch of Blu-rays into their box, so he grabbed them after I passed them up. This one was a random find. This is a anime. I haven't watched anime since I was in high school. This is Eden of the East. It comes with Blu-ray and DVD, but I think there's only 11 episodes, so For $2.50, why not? I just said I wouldn't buy DVDs, but I got this Spice World DVD. I just bought another one earlier this yard sale, but I think because this is an out of print DVD, it can go for a lot on eBay. I actually haven't sold mine yet, but I thought I would again try to sell this one. For $2.50, that's a little bit too much. I only paid 50 cents for my first one. The last stuff are games. Last time I found a couple DS games. This time there's some Wii games. I didn't see where the Xbox and PS3 or PS4 stuff were, so I probably missed it all. They were on another table, so I grabbed this Wii Monster Hunter 3. This game isn't worth a lot, but adding it to my collection is this Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. This one is sealed, so it's currently going to my collection, but I guess we'll see if I can sell it or not. Then I have 2 Wii U games. I don't even have a Wii U, but I will eventually. One is Rayman Legends. These games aren't worth a lot. And then Scribblenauts Unlimited. This one's still sealed. I can't pass up sealed games. It's like brand new. So this stack of stuff only cost me $30. That guy actually gave me a bit of a discount. I don't think he charged me for the books. So the media itself is $30 and the books would probably have been at least $6, but I think because this Pixar one is not fiction, it would have been $2.50, so I probably saved $7.50, something like that. But anyways, this was everything for $30. What do you think? How did I do? It sounds a little bit high, but I guess if you take into account the original price for this stuff, it's a pretty good deal. I went back on Friday and I found less stuff, but I did grab some things. So this is super random. This is a Darth Vader and Son postcard set. I think I have this book that I found at a yard sale. These are really cute, like Star Wars comics and stuff, but in postcard form, and it's all brand new. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but this was only $1, so I just grabbed it. Another DVD. Now this one is with Nikolai Coster-Waldau. It was a pilot of a TV series that never got picked up, so it's probably a really terrible movie, but I just wanted to watch it for him. And then next we have The Wise Man's Fears. Now this is the sequel to The Name of the Wind, which I actually did not really like, but for $1, I thought I would try to finish this series. This is the only other book out. I actually found the other standalone book that this author wrote, but it's like really thin, and I didn't buy it. And then next I grabbed some YA novels. Now I actually read The Blackthorn Key, which is book number 1, and this is book 2 and book 3. I actually saw this on the first day, but I didn't grab it because I thought I could just borrow it. But I found this book, the number 2 book, which I haven't read yet, the next day. So I thought maybe I'll just grab it. It's $2 for these 2 books, and they're like in really good condition. There's actually a 4th book out now, which I didn't know. So paid full price for all this, $1 for all the books and the postcards. DVD was $2.50, so paid $6.50 for everything. And went back on Saturday, which was today, for the very last day for the sale, and I didn't find any books that I really wanted. I did grab a few movies, so The Proposal, because I like this movie. I didn't want to grab it on DVD because I'm trying to, step away from that. Got Meet the Robinsons. I don't think this is a very popular movie, but I couldn't pass up a Disney movie for $2.50. Again, no sleeve. And The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo Blu-ray and DVD combo. This is pretty cool because it has like the disc inside. Maybe I'll show you later, but I really like this movie with Daniel Craig and Rooney Mara. I thought I would just add it to my collection because I know it's on Netflix, but it might not be there forever. So $7.50 for these 3, not too bad, but not great either. I'm so used to like yard sale prices. Today was also the Halloween Comic Fest, so participating comic book stores are giving out free comics. that are specifically printed out for Halloween and trick-or-treaters. So I visited 2 comic book stores, and these are the stuff I got. So first, let me show you these lenticular stickers. They're like X-Men stuff. And so I got a Boba Fett comic, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Batman, Ghost Rider, Lady Mechanica, Sonic, and I think this is another Batman one. So yeah, I got 4 comics at each comic book store. There's a lot of other ones like miniature comics, but there was a limit, so that was all I grabbed. So here's everything I got at the library book sale. I actually spent $44 on all this stuff, which seems like a lot. I don't think I've ever spent that much, usually like 10 bucks. But yeah, lots of like games and movies and stuff to add to my collection. Anyways, let me know what you thought. Does your library have book sales? I wait for this every year and I take days off work just to go. Just because there's like so many books to look through. I think I spent like 4 or 5 hours there the first day, which is crazy. Anyways, that's all I have to show you today. Remember to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!